library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth, Shelley and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
Has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service. Ooh, it would appear that not only the stars are shining tonight, what about these? A shimmering shower of shining treasures. Well, certainly works for me.
Oh, wow! The children in the library were collecting things for their shiny stories. What do you think of my shiny crown, Milton? Cool or what?
You look like a prince, Jackson.
Oh, did someone say princess? Here I am.
Well, actually, I said prince, but we do need a princess.
Oh, what a lot of lovely sparkly things.
Yes.
A princess needs something shiny to wear. How about these?
Oh, a shimmering necklace for a princess.
Oh, it's a bit heavy, though.
Marvellous. What shall we do now, Milton?
Make a story.
Yes, but what with?
Well, we could use my necklace as it's a bit heavy.
All right. Come on, then.
Okay.
Put it into the machine,
Yes, I
Milton.
will. There, you hold that. Princes, princesses, wizards, story makers. That includes you.
Yeah.
Think very hard and imagine a fabulous story. Are you ready? Imagine a story.
It's a playbook.
It's called Shiny Things.
Oh, goody.
Christy loved shiny things. She loved the way they glittered. She loved the way they sparkled. On Saturdays, her grandma often took her to a big, shiny shopping centre. Christy loved the shopping centre because there were so many lovely shiny things. She loved going on the shiny escalator, with its shiny steps disappearing into the floor. Everywhere they went, Christy spotted shiny things. In a clothes shop, Christy spotted a shiny top. How she'd love a shiny top. But not today, said Grandma. We're going to buy some socks. But socks aren't shiny. They went to a jeweller's where Christy saw lots of beautiful shiny rings. How she'd love a sparkly ring. Not today, said Grandma. We're going to buy a strap for Grandad's watch. But the strap wasn't shiny. They visited a shoe shop where Christy spotted some shiny shoes. How she'd love some shiny shoes. Not today, said Grandma. We're going to buy some slippers. But slippers aren't shiny. They just weren't buying anything shiny today. Grandma was buying boring stuff. Grandma was rather tired after all that shopping, so they decided to sit down at the cafe. Grandma put all the bags on the table. there was something else. It was a shiny box. "That's a present for you," said Grandma. Christy looked inside and took out a shiny new tiara. At last, Christy had something shiny and new all for herself.
Oh, wasn't that a happy ending? Christy's so beautiful. I wish I looked like her.
Quite. Isn't it funny that when you look into shiny things, you can see yourself? Now, what was it Milton said it was called?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, yes, a reflection, that's it.
Wow. I've got a funny shaped face.
No change there, then.
I know. Why don't we use that mirror over there to make another story?
Oh, that's a good idea, Jelly. Come on. Will you help us get the machine going?
Yes, join in.
There we go.
Imagine.
Imagine a story.
It's a Barnacle Rock story.
And it's called Double Trouble.
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, a shiny piece of treasure appeared. "Rise and shine, barnacles under the sea. I found something quite shimmery." "Morning, Ellie!" chimed the barnacles.
Morning, Ellie.
Called Harry the seahorse.
Oh, what have you found, Ellie?
Asked Electra as she sparked by. Ellie nodded to a very strange object on the seabed. It was round and silvery and smooth, and it seemed to catch colours and let them go. "Isn't it lovely?" said Ellie. "I wonder what it is."
I think it's the moon.
Chortled the seahorse baby. "I'm going to take a closer look," said Ellie.
Isn't she brave?
Chimed the barnacles. Ellie floated closer, and what a surprise! There on the moon was another jellyfish, just like her. "Come and see!" she shouted to the others.
Look, a moon seahorse.
Cried Harry.
And a baby.
Yelled the seahorse baby, popping up in the pouch.
Oh, what a beautiful moony eel.
Drooled Electra.
Strange, though. It seems to copy everything I do.
Ellie spoke to the moon jellyfish. "Hello, my name is Ellie. Would you like to make friends?" The moon jellyfish spoke to her, but she couldn't hear it. Ellie floated even closer, but ouch! She bumped into something hard. "I can't get to it, and it can't get to me," she moaned.
What's all the kerfuffle?
Gruff swam out from behind his slimy stone.
Let me through.
He nudged the sea creatures out of the way and stared in surprise.
Well, I'll be another pufferfish.
He said.
Not a lady one, no. Worse luck.
He swam closer and bumped his nose on something hard. The moon puffer copied him.
Ouch! Steady on, sir.
Said Gruff. Papa Clam appeared out of the sand. "Hi, Papa Clam. We found the moon, and it's full of moon creatures who look just like us." Ellie giggled.
That's no moon, Ellie, my girl.
Papa Clam smiled.
It's a mirror. The people up top use them so they can see themselves.
Why would they want to do that?
Hissed Electra.
In case they look silly.
Hey, come on, let's have some fun with ourselves.
Hissed Electra. All the sea creatures swam up to the mirror and tried to look silly. "Mirrors are loads of fun," laughed Ellie.
What are you doing, Milton?
Polishing this to keep it shiny.
Oh, is it hard work keeping shiny things shiny?
It certainly is. Lots of polishing and rubbing like this.
Oh, well, it's polishing up a treat. Milton,
Yes, oh, pink one.
why don't we put that duster in the machine and make another story?
Good idea. I'm bored of polishing.
Good shot, Milton.
Thank you. Are you ready? Imagine Imagine a story.
Oh, look, it's a blue cow story. Well, she doesn't need polishing.
Blue Cow and the Aliens.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was looking at the brightest star in the sky. I wonder what it would be like to be on that star. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a return ticket to the brightest star in the sky, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the brightest star. And then they arrived. She was on a tiny planet. Everything was bright, sparkly and shiny, and very clean. In front of her were two strange-looking aliens. One was green with 4 arms and 3 legs, and the other one was purple with 3 heads. "Oh, hi, the new Earthling," said the green alien, waving its many arms. "My name's Big Jim, and this is Ian." "Hello." "Hi." "Welcome," said Ian. "Hello, my name's Blue Cow. Is this the brightest star in the sky?" "I hope so. It takes us long enough to clean it every day. We have to make it sparkle," said Big Jim. "Maybe you'd like to help us." "Help us? Give us a hand." "Would you?" repeated the 3 heads of Ian. "I'd love to," said Blue Cow. "Here you are then," said Big Jim, and handed Blue Cow 4 dusters to put on her feet. "Could you do the polishing, please?" Ian balanced 3 buckets of water on top of his heads, and Big Jim picked up 4 mops with each of his hands. "Ready?" asked Big Jim. "Ready, steady, go!" said Ian. They worked as a team. Ian led the way, nodding his heads and spilling water. Big Jim was next, mopping and cleaning, and Blue Cow followed behind, polishing the planet and making it shine. They circled the planet once, twice, 3 times. "Finished! Thank you, Blue Cow." "You're welcome. Would you like to come to Earth and see my field one day?" "Maybe." "Perhaps." "Might do," said Ian. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been to the brightest star in the sky and met some aliens. Everyone knows cows can't go to the stars and meet aliens. But we know they can, don't we?
Oh, Milton, do you think that the aliens will ever come and visit our library?
We'll have to wait and see.
Why?
Because something else is shining.
Oh.
And it's telling us that all the story makers must hide away.
Yes, the children will be here soon.
The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye. Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.